Israel has approved the Prime Minister's plan to take control of Gaza City, possibly paving the way for a phased military takeover. Israel already controls 3/4 of the Palestinian territory. As Devin Dwyer reports, this announcement marks yet another escalation of this 22-month-long war with Hamas.
Today, in the tent cities set up in Gaza City, Palestinians, refugees in their own land, wondering where they might have to flee to next. The Israeli government early this morning approving a plan to take control of Gaza City, the biggest city in Gaza, by force. Prime Minister Netanyahu's security cabinet also approving 5 principles for ending the war. They include the disarming of Hamas, the return of all 50 remaining hostages, dead or alive, the demilitarization of Gaza, Israeli security control over the territory, and the establishment of a new government that involves neither Hamas nor the Palestinian Authority. Netanyahu on Fox News.
We don't want to govern it. We don't want to be there as a governing body. We want to hand it over to Arab forces that will govern it properly without threatening us and giving Gazans a good life.
The major escalation facing intense opposition both at home and abroad. Across Israel, widespread protests. Families of Israeli hostages being held by Hamas chaining themselves outside Netanyahu's office as the security cabinet met.
Well, basically, I think it's a death sentence to hold the hostage that are still being held there.
The United Nations today calling for an immediate halt to Israel's plan.
This further escalation will result in more massive forced displacement, more killing, more unbearable suffering, senseless destruction and atrocity crimes. The war in Gaza must end now.
Today, fresh airdrops of aid into Gaza to try to feed some of the hundreds of thousands of Palestinians starving and already forced from their homes. As 9 people trying to reach one of those airdrops were injured today when a balcony collapsed, trapping people underneath.
Israel's decision to take control of Gaza City goes against the advice of some of its top military leaders. It's also been condemned by one of Israel's closest allies, Germany, which said today it would halt some exports of military equipment until further notice. Devin Dwyer, ABC News, Washington.